All right, we are starting with the controversy on the campus of Hampton University this morning involving the school's new queen.
Some students on the campus are upset at the choice of Miss HU.
Now on Friday, Nicole Churchill of Hawaii became the competition's first non-black winner. And while some say race is the underlying problem students have with the win, others say that just isn't the case. Here's Fox 43's Katie Collette.
Go to Hampton University's website and listed as #1 under its code of conduct, respect. The school requires an appreciation for other cultures. But October 9th, that appreciation for some seemed to go out the door as the Miss HU crown went on Nicole Churchill's head.
But since some people are specifically mentioning her race, I think that that's a step in the wrong direction.
Hampton University junior class president Misha Lawrence disappointed some students focused negatively on Churchill's skin color. But many students say race is actually not the main point of contention in Churchill's win.
She goes to the Virginia Beach campus, so the students don't really know her that well.
Senior Michael Murray supports Churchill, but says because she doesn't go to main campus, students worry about her ability to represent the entire university. But after hearing racial comments, the 22-year-old queen wrote a letter to President Obama asking him to come to campus to speak about, quote, the changes our nation is making towards accepting diversity. Just today, the nursing student issued an apology to HU students saying, quote, I have now come to regret writing this letter and disappointing the very students that I now represent. I took the comments of a few and blew it out of proportion. Student body president Matthew Washington appreciates Churchill's apology and says almost all Hampton students do respect each other, no matter their background.
There are always students who are going to have something negative to say because that's a pageant. A pageant's clearly subjective, but for the most part, Hampton students are happy that Miss Hampton is Nicole Churchill.
In Hampton, Katie Collette, Fox 43 News.
Wow. Yeah, so the story's got a lot of folks fired up.
Well, definitely a water cooler story, that's for sure, and bringing out folks on both sides of the aisle, those who support Nicole Churchill and her effort to get her name out there and get her get the respect that she says she deserves, and the other side saying, hey, this is HU.
And then the issue of this is HU no matter where it is, because we've seen this trend, whether it is with Hampton University, Old Dominion University, Norfolk State University. There are satellite campuses now all over Hampton Roads, you know, fighting to really be considered and thought of as part of the larger campus.
Right, they should have just as much opportunity as everyone else on the main campus does.
To take part in those activities.
Right.
All right, well, we know that the issues and opinions here run the gamut. We want to know what you think this morning.
Yeah, I'll be chatting about live on Fox43TV.com. Go ahead, weigh in, tell us your thoughts, and let us know what you're thinking about this whole situation. It's pretty controversial right now.
All right, head to the web. Kelly will be back with more of what you had to say, coming up a little later in the show.
Everything.
All right, we're back on Fox 43 News at 7. Time to talk more about the buzz, and it is about Miss Hampton University.
Yes, and they're definitely buzzing online. Antonio said, I think it's messed up the way they're treating this young lady. I went to a historically black college, Norfolk State University, and we had a Puerto Rican Miss in SU, and there was no problem whatsoever. Tiffany said, I'm extremely disappointed in the local and national reaction to this. Just last November, we celebrated the first African-American president, and now certain people in the nationwide community frown upon a Caucasian Miss Hampton. I thought we had progressed in racial equality. A student wrote in from Hampton University and said, I attend the school and will say the issue revolves around the fact that not only does she not attend the main campus, but in their opinion, she was simply not the best candidate at the 10. And then Chris said this was a beauty pageant, nothing else. If there's a requirement that she attend the main campus, then write it down. If there's no such criteria, then she's Miss Hampton U.
Yeah, you're right. People are talking about it, aren't they?
I think in fairness to the students at HU, you know, you do have to take the time to listen to what they're really saying about this and what the issue is on campus for a lot of students. If they do have an issue, apparently more have an issue with the fact that she does not attend the main campus than the fact that she is not like the other queens who have been crowned before that were African American to this point. They don't really want the race thing pinned on them as a student body.
Sure. And then the question is, though, how is Hampton University making sure they're incorporating their satellite schools into the main campus and making them feel like they're all a part?
So we're completely out of time and getting yelled at for it. But thanks for chiming in on the buzz this morning.
We appreciate that.